I have a question for men. Why don't you guys go see a doctor? Why is it like World War III trying to get...
You want to know why guys don't like going to the doctor? It's because you have days like today. Let me elaborate. The last week, I have been fighting the man flu, and I've thrown everything at it. NyQuil, Robitussin, Delsum, even the good stuff like Walter White gets, where you have to show him your ID to get it behind the counter. Went and poked my brain with the COVID stuff. Nothing. It's a chest cold. That's what it is. Nothing has worked. So finally, last night, Mrs. McGaha Comedy said, "You're going to the doctor." So I go to the urgent care, and they look at my numbers, and they're wondering how I'm walking in the first place. Yeah, I walk into the doctor's, and I guess I'm a freak of nature because my elevated heart rate, my blood pressure, my cholesterol, all the other stuff that has nothing to do with the chest cold is bad. Nurses and PAs and doctors looking at all my charts. Aren't you concerned about this? Aren't you concerned about that? No. Chest cold. I'm running EKGs and x-rays, and I'm like, hey, chest cold. Meanwhile, Mrs. McGaha Comedy is calling me every 5 seconds, asking me what's going on. Nothing. They're going to treat me for this chest cold. Okay. 9 o'clock turns into 12 o'clock, turns into 2 o'clock. And I don't know who the genius is that came up with the My Portal thing, but you are no good. All of us blue-collar guys have gotten away with lying to our wives about our health conditions for years, and now you're letting them see it. Man flu sucks. It puts you out. I just want you to treat me for the man flu. You want to know the side effects of the man flu? Sidebar. The man flu is not really that bad. I just don't have energy to do things. Like, I still can take a shower and go to work. I just don't want to do other stuff. Like, I made a video yesterday that got a couple million views, but none of you guys want to tell me that my eyebrows look like the Very Hungry Caterpillar? Yeah, look at that. Like, little 6-inch hair right there. They're connecting, bro. They're hugging. So, basically, after all day of them getting me to fill out my last will and testament, wondering how I'm making it, I'm like, hey, chest cold. That's why we don't like going to the doctor. I already knew what I needed. I knew the names of the stuff I needed. Your blue-collar guys can tell you exactly what they need and what pain pills they need. Shout out to anybody who's ever been prescribed Tussinex. You know how to get rid of a cold. That's why we don't like going. You're bothering people who don't need to be bothered. I don't go to McDonald's and ask for spaghetti. I'm aware that everything else is not working properly, but that's not what we're addressing today. We're addressing the chest cold. I have bronchitis. I'm trying to stop it before it turns into pneumonia like it did last year. It's not that we're stubborn. We just want things to work the way they're supposed to because we don't get to stop.